We're here at the Nigeria South Africa Chamber of Commerce breakfast meeting for October. And today's session is going to be interesting because we have as keynote speaker Mr. Oscar Onyema, one who has been driving the Nigerian economy through the capital market. He is the CEO of the Nigeria Stock Exchange and will be presenting the transformation and changes of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, which has become the leading player in the Sub-Saharan Africa economy.
In the 80s, with increased focus on corporate governance, because Reuters started carrying our information, we started seeing foreign participants dabble into the market. In the 90s, we introduced the Investor Protection Fund. We introduced policies to support foreign participation, especially as the exchange rate, especially as the exchange became automated. And in the 2000s, with modernization, strong GDP growth, stable political environment, there was significant influx of both local and foreign participants into the market. However, this was marred in 2008 with the market crash, which has really been linked to weak corporate governance, weak regulatory environment. The trend around the world is that markets are going away from having no circuit breakers to introducing single stock circuit breakers. In most cases, you will see that it is in that 10% range. In our market, we moved from 5% to 10%, and with the new trading system, we changed it a little bit, so that at the beginning of the day, you have an opening auction, and the maximum you can move is 5%. And when you establish, and the reference price is the previous day's closing price. When you establish the opening price becomes the new reference price, and you can only move 5% from that opening price to the end of the day, for a total of 10% move for the day. Now, once people get used to trading with the system, get used to the new market structure, the goal is that the intraday trading from the opening price to the closing price could be increased from 5% to 10%, for a total of 15%. Now, in reality, it will be possible to actually do more than whatever the published figure is. So if the published figure is 10%, because you're establishing a new reference price at the open, let's assume a company hits the thresholds 2 times, right, 5% and 5%, it will actually get to 10.25% instead of 10%. If you understand, you have to do the math to understand what I'm saying. And then going the opposite direction, it can go 9.75%.
I have here the one that's been driving the capital market for Nigeria and bringing transformation, Mr. Oscar Onyema, the CEO of Nigeria Stock Exchange. It's great to have you, Mr. Oscar.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Your presentation was very powerful. It brought hope to a market that had gone through crisis post-2007. Now, can you highlight for us those factors that have helped the Nigeria Stock Exchange, like you said, become one of the best performing exchanges in the globe? It's really a feat.
We believe that it's really everybody coming together and working towards a common purpose, from the statutory regulator, the SEC, to market operators, to the individual companies. They've had strong fundamentals, and then we've been lucky in the sense that macroeconomic circumstances, from a global perspective and from a country perspective, have also been very favorable. So all of those factors have come together to create a compelling story for the growth that we've seen in the capital markets, both on the equity side and on the fixed income side.
I'm here with the sponsors of the Nigeria South Africa Chamber of Commerce October breakfast meeting, Meristem, wealth management building firm and also one of the leading stockbroking firm in Nigeria. And with me is the CEO of the company, Mr. Wale Abegunde. It's great to have you, Mr. Wale.
Thank you.
Now, tell us Meristem and what they've been doing to help build the capital market and also improve stockbroking and trading in Nigeria.
Meristem is a capital market operator, and we are represented in every facet of the market, in stockbroking, corporate finance and financial advisory. We're also issuing house, an issuing house. We have a wealth management company, a registrar and trustee, and company, and that is how we have covered the entire market. Now, in developing the market, we have projected ourselves as an operator that is forward-looking and operates with high level of technology and a high level of compliance to the market rules. And in this regard, we have been able to work with operators in order to move the market forward.